44. Really?
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Great vision, and he was alert to it. Serginho. And it's Camavinga. And here's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he get on the end of this? Look at the space here. And the shot! Goal! Ajax! The breakthrough strike! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's on it, can he get... He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Serginho is offering a wry smile there.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cannavaro tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And that is expertly dealt with. Musiala. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played out towards the right wing. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Frankowski. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Correa. Now it's Musiala. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. So nearly the perfect ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Messi. That's a cute ball. Mazraoui picks it up out wide. He's having a shot! And he comes up trumps again. Mazraoui. And the finish! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Palmer. He's a sharp little ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. Pass somewhat off target. Senesi.
Good through ball.
Rafinha. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Serginho. He's gone for goal! Against the crossbar. Oh, what? And one more try! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Ajax have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Senesi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He is through here.
1 minute added time.
Palmer is onto this. De Ligt with the clearance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick announcement. And
How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Ajax are in a pretty decent position. Musiala! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Kamavinga. Now Mazraoui. Musiala. Nice looking ball. Dink through. Oh, that's nice. Serginho. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Played back in. Can he finish? It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Backward it goes. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away.
What?
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Correa. Applies the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi being hunted in packs.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
At least a return pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kamavinga. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 19.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Ajax present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Serginho shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Aims beyond the defence. Sweat, decent chance! No mistake! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid got themselves back into contention.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Chooses to go back. Has a shot!
Whoa.
Oh, extraordinary.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Mbappe. Balde does well to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe powering, and he shoots! It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes...
There's the shot! And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Now it's Hazard. Knocks it into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. And it's Serginho. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mbappe. Ajax close now to seeing this one through to the end. Always onto this. Face to... and the shot! Sticks it away! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too.
He's having a hit! Keeper is right behind it. Spread it left. Now it's Hazard. Well, now here's a good bat. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rudiger. And it's Mazraoui. Messi is firing after that one. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Mbappe taking in... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, someone I see as being a little old school, Peter, is Skriniar. Physical.
And he shoots! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Lionel Messi.
So, a breakthrough already.
Lionel Messi.
Back to Kolu. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Couldn't squeeze it through.
What the fuck?
Alvarez, Musiala with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Ajax are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Asensio! Out of this world! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard.
What the
Vision,
fuck?
concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Fenerbahce grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one.
And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Fenerbahce have reclaimed it.
What the fuck?
Quarter of an hour played. That's an imaginative pass. Yuksek. Oh, well played, well sorted out. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Knocks it out wide.
Good.
Yuksek. Shot could be chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Semedo stood his ground strongly. Serginho takes control of it and he's on the move. Through it. Camavinga. And here's Correa. Rudiger. And it's Camavinga. And it's Serginho. Change of plan here, perhaps. It's Rudiger. It's a good run down the right. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Camavinga with the cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in a great position here. He's being urged to shoot.
Oh,
Chance for
man.
a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Played into the box. And that has been cleared. He's having a go!
Bro!
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Balde most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Back to Kolu. Now it's Aktakolu. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for options for movement. Great ball and the finish! He's having a shot!
Oh my God.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Serginho. Mbappe. Messi. Back to Kolu, promptly onto that, and that is that.
Bro.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Camavinga. De Ligt. Correa. And this is Messi.
Oh
5
my
minutes till the
God.
break.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Balde. And it's Correa. And here's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Yuksek.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Here's Asensio.
There will be 3 minutes
Back to
added
Kolu.
time.
Now there's a fine ball. Correa. Looking for a runner. Floated through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back to Kolu. Strong running down that left flank. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Ajax can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
Ajax
Alright, man, let's
are
score.
level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you have just joined us, well, chance! Goal! Fenerbahce! And the comeback is complete.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And a chance! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Mazraoui. And it's made its way to him. Very nice. Correa! Goal! Ajax! They've done it!
No,
It
Correa
was
has
coming! They
good
have
curve,
their
I think.
reward! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Ajax go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
What
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Asensio. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mazraoui.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Asensio has found the net here, of course. Camavinga, decent chance! And he comes up trumps again. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's good play. Valde. Camavinga. Now it's Correa. Chance, surely! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Camavinga. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's a shade optimistic. Back to Kolu. Taken back almost at once. He has found the way through. Look at the space. He's had a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Hangs one in, climbs up big! Should have equalised.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Camavinga. Balde. And it's Serginho. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And it's Camavinga. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And Serginho smoothly does it. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Correa. Alvarez does well to get it back.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That's good running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Added minute has been indicated.
Ajax clearly now in lead preservation mode. Driving on and making good progress. 4 added minutes on the board. And
Whoa.
there's his chance to lead the counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Serginho. Camavinga. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Ajax can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Ajax cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Mbappe!
What the fuck, bro?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. He's found the way through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat.
Bro.
In other words, pretty much everything.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Valverde. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe touches it back. He's tried one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Quarter of an hour played. Valverde. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yamal.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
God,
Valverde running with the ball. He's got away, and he shoots!
what?
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Valverde clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Messi. And Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Valverde. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Dude, I curved it.
Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in a good position. Shot a goal! Goal! Ajax! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ajax have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
And he's picked it up out wide. Messi is flagged offside. He's only too happy to take that back. Camavinga puts his foot on the gas.
Bro, how?
Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred.
An accurate pass.
Now it's Mbappe.
Ajax really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Camavinga looking for the run.
I don't even pass.
This is Messi. Mazraoui. And here's Mbappe.
Look at this shit, bro.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
Bro,
that was well played, well stopped.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He might be in here! And it's Serginho. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think a warning's about right. Just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
Chance! Not the best of contact, given it wasn't the easiest of chances.
Yeah, a wonderful effort, though. It wasn't the easiest ball to try and control.
And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Ajax have played well here, and they have the all-important
Oh
lead.
my God.
It's 1-0.
Are you kidding me?
So we're just settling back into this second half. Ajax carrying a one-goal lead. And Mbappe! Mbappe! Irrepressible! A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now he has two.
Oh.
Ajax are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Whoa, why?
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Yamal. Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. And
What?
he's been shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, it's a massive game for him, but that can't concern the referee, who has sent him off. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And this is Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! He scores! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Doesn't need to finish already.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
What?
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
That's good play. Messi. And he's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Valverde. Nice looking ball. Yamal. Kimmich. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. And it's Valverde.
Bro, run!
Most accurate pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh my
And the
God.
assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Caicedo and Akanji, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Yamal driving forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Serginho, looking for options for movement. Son Heung-min is fouled. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. Ajax can feel it. Promotion now frighteningly close, but they're having to navigate around some pretty stubborn opposition here.
It's tempting to say, Peter, they're making things harder for themselves by not killing off the game when they had the chance.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish?
What?
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 9. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Valverde. Now it's Kane. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
All right, let's
Simply
wait.
brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Valverde. We are into overtime. Akanji spots it and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's got a real chance! It's in!
It's over.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Gol del Ajax. El dorsal 17.
And that is that. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ajax really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That is a brilliant interception. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement.
What?
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Maradona. Mbappe.
Maradona? What the?
Goal! Monaco!
That went in.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Ajax finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi.
What the fuck?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well,
Shapes to shoot!
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Beckenbauer. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's beautifully weighted. There's he's tried one!
What the fuck?
Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
And here's Correa. And this is Messi. That's a good ball.
Ajax are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
De Ligt gets good distance on it. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Rijkaard.
Maradona.
Rudiger cuts it out. Messi.
What the fuck?
Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cafu. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. De Ligt. And here's Correa. Over to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Correa. Balde looking to run onto it. Lovely feet. Oh, that's a fine interception.
What the fuck? I shot it a long
It's a
time
searching
ago.
pass. Valverde gets across to intercept that. De Ligt. He's having a go. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And play for a throw. And it's Valverde. Maradona. Here's found the way through. Mazraoui. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Dude.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mbappe. Messi. A header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In with the challenge.
Ajax truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Beckenbauer. Conte. It's Pedri. Now it's Saviola. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's neat. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh my
And
God.
that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Maradona. Opts for safety. Baresi. Roberto Carlos. Monaco
What
have
the
a free kick.
fuck?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Griezmann. Now that's a fine challenge. That's going to go a long way. And it's Roberto Carlos. Serginho carries the ball down the right, and he welcomes it in. He's in face-to-face with the keeper. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won. Might want to be careful there.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
What?
Serginho with a definite foul there. Beckenbauer. Out to the right. Now it's Stojkovic. Cafu looking to get on the end of this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that's Mbappe, and a chance! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, this is Maradona. It's Maradona! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Played into space. It's been slipped through. Pickford claims comfortably. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. But they've got it again. Stojkovic.
Bro!
Now that looks a decent ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Saviola. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out the...
Chance for a shot! Decent progress down the left. And a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
What the fuck?
And this is Maradona. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mazraoui. And it's Valverde. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Bro, what?
He's got away. And this is Griezmann. Oh, look at the space here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's been given away. And he's managed to get rid. Mazraoui. Messi. Stood up well to him there. Serginho.
Dude!
Tries to pass it through. Aims beyond the defence. Chance! It's in! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. No space, no problem. You just can't. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive.